Welcome back to CBS 12 News at 9. Halloween is here, and in just a few hours, kids across Palm Beach County and the Treasure Coast will be out on the street trick-or-treating.
Certainly, it's an exciting night full of fun and candy, but it'll also be a night of too much excitement for kids with developmental differences like autism. Joining us now is Sharon Alexander, CEO of the Unicorn Children's Foundation in Boca Raton. Sharon, thank you so much for being here with us this morning.
Thank you for having me this morning. You know, it's an exciting day, but again, as you said, it can be overexciting, and with 1 in 6 of our kids who have a developmental difference, such as autism or ADHD, it can be really kind of traumatic experience at times, and there are ways that we want to encourage people to help.
What are those ways? Yeah.
So the blue pumpkin, this actually started out as a teal pumpkin to identify individuals with food allergies. It was a way that people could give the right candies and make sure that we avoid any food allergies. It has since been expanded to the blue pumpkin, which is to identify an individual who may be nonverbal, who may have autism, and it's to alert not only other parents that this child may be engaging in behavior that is more sensory related, and it's not necessarily being rude or non-compliant.
What do you tell parents of developmentally different children on a night like tonight?
So on a night like tonight, it's really important that we prepare, we practice, we go over story scripts. What's the night going to be like? You know, practice wearing that costume, make sure there aren't sensitivities to the costume, but also, you know, engaging in role playing. So when you knock on the door, you ask, you know, you're supposed to say trick or treat, and then you say thank you. And so by preparing them for that, it can actually remediate some of those sensory overloads that we see on a Halloween night, because you know, any break in a routine can cause a child to have sensory overreactivity, and we want to make sure that this is a fun night for everyone. Some people are concerned that by a child carrying a blue pumpkin, it signals to other people, hey, this is a child with autism, and then that might be a stigma. But what we're encouraging families to do, or households to do, is have these pumpkins available on your doorstep. So that alerts other families coming up that you are aware and that you can be compassionate. Listen, this is a fun night for everyone, and we want to make sure that everybody is included in the process, but that we are compassionate and enjoying ourselves this evening.
And I think it's such an important thing for people, you know, without children with developmental disabilities, to be, you know, cognizant of what's going on here, because certainly there are a lot of adults that like to get into it, like to dress up, like to jump out, like to scare kids, but you know, obviously not all kids can handle something like that.
Absolutely, and that's why we're here to really make, you know, raise awareness, making sure that we're not creating undue stressors, and that we're creating a safe environment where all families can participate.
It's really good reminders as we head into the evening. Sharon, also we want to bring up before you go that the Unicorn Foundation is about to announce a major expansion into the campus at FAU. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we're really excited. So we've already started moving in. We're going to be creating the Unicorn Connection Center, which will house our Unicorn Village Academy, a specialized middle school, high school, and transition to adulthood program for students up to the age of 30, where we're working on employment skills, but collaborating with the university in terms of research and training educators and training medical professionals. So we're really excited, and we hope that we'll see you guys at our ribbon cutting coming up soon.
Yeah, it's incredible.
We'd love to be there. Sharon Alexander, thank you so much for your time. Make sure everybody keep an eye out for those blue buckets tonight.
Stay with us here on